It was once the most pampered dog in the home, but ever since this robot arrived, the owner no longer showered it with exclusive attention, instead heartlessly kicked it aside, and gave the best spot to the robot. From then on, it harbored hostility toward the robot. One day, the dog was sleeping, when suddenly a piece of its favorite meat fell to the floor. The dog's appetite immediately surged as it prepared to enjoy the treat, but that annoying robot appeared instantly and vacuumed up the meat. The dog trembled with anger. That night, thunder and rain suddenly began. The robot, having completed its daily tasks, returned to its charging dock. Suddenly, lightning struck the robot directly. The robot began malfunctioning, darting around erratically. When it finally calmed down, it flashed a mischievous smile. The confused dog nearby shook its little head, thinking it must be dreaming. The next day at dawn, while the robot was still sleeping, the dog quickly wolfed down its food. However, the commotion woke up the robot. The robot rushed over and knocked over the food bowl, then cleaned up the dog food from the floor. Seeing this, the dog tiptoed to the food bowl, then deliberately threw dog food onto the floor. The moment the kibble hit the ground signaled the official beginning of the showdown between dog and robot. They both fixed determined gazes and positioned themselves ready to sprint, then raced at full speed toward the dog food in the middle. But the robot won again, turning away with style. Being a dog, it absolutely refused to give up on any kibble in any corner. When its head couldn't fit, it tried using its short legs to reach, but it had overestimated its reach. The robot burst into laughter, and once again easily claimed victory. Although the robot won every time, the dog remained happy, because it finally had a good playmate. However, on this rainy day, the robot suddenly ran out of power and fell to the ground. The dog finally won and was about to enjoy the fruits of victory. The robot lay there motionless. The dog instantly became concerned, even losing interest in its favorite food. It called out repeatedly, but the robot remained unresponsive. Heartbroken, it cuddled up against the robot. Suddenly it thought of the charging dock. Perhaps this could save the robot. So the dog pushed the robot over to it. After plugging it in, the dog kept vigilant watch all night. The next day, the dog was amazed to discover the robot fully revived. It danced with joy and even placed its favorite dog food in front for the robot to vacuum. They could finally play happily together again.